Part 11. We're really getting there now. It seems to be going by so quickly now. Closing, shrinking, the world I created. If I don't hurry, I too will be. I like how it says question mark, question mark, question mark. This is clearly the master. Why don't you just put the master? No, I will not allow it. I cannot stop. My ultimate desire will be realized. Thus. Oh, she's awake. Is this her body? Or is this like, are they in like a new area or something? Like, is this her soul? Where am I? The offering. Quickly, the offering. I hear something. What is that? Good morning, my dear priestess. You're what? Oh, are we in her mind now then? Just hearing that voice sent shivers down my spine. It's like it's directly inside my head. This is too much. Whatever you are, you're scaring me. I will not hurt you. You'll just hurt everybody else, right? Who are you? Oh, precious Miyuki. You are my life. That was a bit creepy that I said Miyuki at the exact same time the voice did. What? Now come. Come here. Here? You want me to come to you? Without you, my ultimate desire will not be realized. Your ultimate desire? You mean there's something you want? I cannot forgive that wretched family. Therefore, Miyuki. Therefore. He seems angry. Like really angry. Come now, Miyuki. Come to me. To me. And if I do, what are you going to do to me? Hurry now. Come to me. Run for it, Miyuki. No, I don't want to. Don't leave me. No, my precious priestess, please. Don't leave me. What's going on? My head feels weird, like my mind's being taken over. I can't take this. No, no. I can't let him have his way. I know that much, but still. What am I supposed to do about it? Oh dear, oh dear. After that sudden battle with the master at the library, we made it up with Haru, Renamon, since we all want to save Miyuki, and then made it safely back to the school. After that, everyone passed out like logs. What does that mean? Including Renamon, who was injured. The next morning, Renamon gathered everyone in the cafeteria when we woke up. Renamon, what's going on? Why'd you take on Haru's form again? We know who you really are now, so why keep pretending? I've looked this way for so long that my body naturally takes on this appearance. I call bull on that, but fine. It's been like over 50 years that Renamon's been Haru, so I can kind of understand that. But yesterday you looked like Renamon. Well, I can't fight in this form, obviously. Obviously. So basically, Haru's form is more natural for you at this point. Like, you feel more relaxed in his body. I feel like we should ask the actual Haru how he feels about that. Hey, don't ignore me. Oh, shut up. After all that time at Miyuki's side as Haru, it just started to feel right. But isn't it painful to stay in that form? At first it was, but the strangeness of it has worn off over time. And I like the look on Miyuki's face when she sees me. Oh, that is not a healthy relationship. So you can forget what I said yesterday. Intriguing. So why'd you call us here? You got something important to announce? Right. I thought we should talk about where Miyuki is. You mean you know? Well, yeah, he went to the bad guys, right? Miyuki is in the shrine. The shrine? You mean the inner shrine from before? They've been that close the entire time? That's the one. Are you certain? You think I'd lie to you at this point? The Master's true body is in the inner shrine. So Miyuki is there too. She must be. I don't think he's lying, Takuma. But if that's true, I can't believe it. The Master and Miyuki have been right under our noses. Looks like everyone's just as surprised as I am. I'm shocked. I never thought the enemy could be so close. We've walked around there so many times. I know. It never even crossed my mind. I assumed it'd be back in that second island. Like they say, it's easier to miss what's right in front of you. The shrine didn't seem large enough to hide multiple people though. Didn't we eventually find a third floor to the place? Maybe there's even more floors. Maybe the inner area goes farther than I thought. But I've searched the shrine so many times. I can't believe it. We're working together on this, right? Or do you doubt me? Miyuki used to say Harry was really stubborn and never changed his mind. So I guess I'm just being the same old Harry. That's an interesting way to put it. But it's easy to see where the threat is coming from, right? In other words, oh, that's the wrong Harry. In other words, you don't trust me. That's not what I meant. I just, want some proof. I mean, it's not like the shrine is in the middle of nowhere and it's clearly a trap. It's a place where we're near. So I feel like if he was going to lie about it, he'd lie at a different location. It'll make sense if you just get to the shrine. Will it? Renamon isn't offering much in the way of details. But like Agumon says, he doesn't seem to be lying. I trust Renamon. Renamon wants to help Miyuki and wouldn't lie about her. I can't disagree with you there. Just look at those eyes. They look like Syakumon's did when he protected me. All intense. I guess that's the look of wanting to protect someone you care about. True, plus we all know how bad Renamon wants to save Miyuki. We can trust him on this, right, Professor? I guess I'm the stubborn one then. I'm sorry, Renamon. As long as Miyuki's saved, that's all I care about. Okay, so now we know where the bad guy is, but how do we beat him? He's the ruler of this world. We've got to have a plan. Then let me make a suggestion. Let's focus on rescuing Miyuki before we try to beat anyone. I mean, yes, but also the only way to truly save her is to beat the Master. Once we've got her back. Yeah, then what? We run like hell. Then we go somewhere safe and use her power to get home. Minoru, that's not gonna work. Good plan, Minoru. Sounds perfect. I know, right? It's amazing. For you, better than I would have expected. Come on, can't you just be nice for once? What do you think, Takuma? Personally, it seems pretty realistic to me. It's not bad, but I don't think it'll be that easy. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, Takuma, what do you mean not that easy? I really can't explain it, but this world and ours seems to affect each other. As long as something's wrong in this world, our world will be off too. Right, so just running away won't solve the problem. I guess we gotta fight this master after all, even though it might be impossible to win. Now hold on, it may not be necessary to defeat him. Huh? Perhaps restoring the world and defeating the master should be viewed separately. What's that mean? We can't defeat the master without defeating the master. No, we can't save the world without defeating the master, right? We can't defeat the master without defeating the master. I feel like, yes, that is a case that did not need to be said. Not necessarily. Excuse me? You mean we don't have to beat the master to save the world? Do you have some special insight about how to save the world then? I mean, I feel like we could fix the world without defeating the master, but if the master's not defeated, he'll just spend the next, 100 years unfixing the world again, and in 100 years, somebody else will have to save the world. I'm not exactly sure how, but I think we should explore other solutions as well. But if we don't know how, then all we can do is fight, right? Yeah, right now that's the only choice we have. Is there really another way without fighting? Since our worlds are connected, it seems like we have to defeat the master. Maybe we should focus on saving Miyuki and getting home like Minoru said. Once we're back in our world, we can rethink how to defeat the master. But if there's really another way, like the professor says, we should look into it. Look, guys, I feel like beating the master would also rescue Miyuki. Finding another way, I've been saying that the entire time, and every time I say that, people have been saying, no, this is the only way we can do this. Like, I think it's too late to try and find another way. So I feel like the best way to win this is to beat the master, because we will save the world, we will save Miyuki, and then we will be free to return home. We can't avoid fighting the master, and beating him of course. But how do we do that? I don't know, and I don't think it'll be easy either. But if we don't beat the master, who knows what will happen to our world? And not just our own world. This one might be destroyed too. Probably so, if we don't do anything. If this world is destroyed, everyone here will perish. Right, Minoru? Don't talk like that, Falcomon. We don't know what will happen. We don't know, you're right. So we can't say it won't happen either. Yeah, I guess. But if we fight and lose, it's the same thing in the end. Minoru. If the master beats us, then Agumon and the others, they'll all be... But we can't do nothing, that's for sure. Anyway, let's head to the shrine. That's the only choice we've really got, in my opinion. Yeah, whether we beat the master or not, either way we'll need her power. In other words, we have to rescue her if we want to get home. Yes, but that's not why we're rescuing her. I want to rescue her regardless of her power. But if we go to the shrine, we might end up fighting the master, right? Everyone's faces just got really intense. No matter how prepared we are, the idea of facing the master is still scary. I'd be lying to say I'm not scared too. Hey, Takuma. Everyone seems kind of on edge. Yeah, they do. Perhaps before heading to the shrine, we should check in with everyone. Check in with everyone, huh? Yeah, maybe so. It'd be dangerous to go near the master if we were uneasy or anxious. And that's putting it lightly. We probably could use a moment to get our emotions under control. We can't just rush forward immediately, because that's what we decided. Each person needs to really be on board with this, or we'll never win. I think it's like the Professor and Renamon said. We should deal with our emotions before heading to the shrine. Oh, look at my group. Look at my boys and my girls and my old men. We can gather back here again afterwards. Free action! Ooh. Oh, they're really not letting you have a chance, are they? Just 4 moves that we've got. Oh look, you can get your own marine Angemon. I'm not even going to attempt. I'm like, no, there's something here, I can feel it. Okay, so let's touch the wood. That shot. Oh, okay, let's fight then. Why the hell not, eh? Whoa, we've got a lot of people there. Okay, so we're gonna bring in everybody but Agumon, because Agumon's a bit OP at the moment. But everybody else is free game. There we go. Does Renamon evolve? I don't know if she evolves. I'm gonna bring him over here. Have him deal with those guys. Oh, so many people don't have their megas, and I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get them. I think... I don't know, we'll have to see. This boy's going after the box, but may do some other stuff as well. Hey, Big Teddy. Okay, so she does evolve. And she can evolve all the way to Secuamon. Beautiful. Secuamon! Yes. Can't reach any of the others, but I can get this guy. Oh, I'm way OP for this. What levels are everybody else? They're only 36, and my lowest one is like 46 or something. Okay, I feel a bit bad now. Come on, AoE. Looked like he jumped over Floromon. I like that. That's nice. Yeah, there was a chance she'd be able to get Floromon. Let's evolve into Ceresmon. Get that one, finish him off. I didn't need that, but thank you for it anyway. I've been waiting for Agumon, and then I realised that I don't have Agumon in this one. And I'm like, oops. Oh yeah. We'll bring him this way. Split people up and stuff. Especially because I feel like these three have these ones cornered. Yeah, so I'm going to bring you over here. Attack you. With that, there you go, get some of that in ya. Enjoy. Yeah, we'll keep facing that way. Mad Dog Fire. And now I get to choose which one I want to kill. Do I have a choice? I do have a choice. Neither of them will win, so we'll go for that one. So they'll both definitely die in the next one. Let's move you there, and Ocean, love that guy. God, I nearly wiped you out completely there. How's that feel? I bet it doesn't feel nice. Yeah, no, really? Oh, I guess either way you get the side. But I just automatically assumed you'd go after Celismon, but I mean, you know, it's your choice. Go after whoever you want. Am I ever gonna get that box? I feel like Chromon might have to get it because, geez, are these guys taking forever. Ouch. Pressing down the Z to get things moving a bit faster. Yes. Yeah, screw it. We'll bring you up here. We can just normal attack it. Ultimate Enlightenment Slab. That was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Happy about that. But it does mean Motusmon was completely useless. I don't really enjoy using him. He's so slow. And the only good thing about him is when he attacks, he heals himself. But he's so slow that he just never gets anywhere. And that's upsetting. So we'll move you here. And you get to wipe this guy out. And you burn him with fire. And you can fly up here and then burn this guy again. No, water this guy. Critical hit, 1,662 damage. That was beautiful. Beautiful to watch, my love. I don't really need to move. I'm right there. And yeah, I thought I'd completely wipe him out this time, so yay! We've got level 49s, we've got another level 50, a 51, a 51, a 52. Beautiful. And we've got a perfect Enlightenment Slab. Okay, is there anything else in this area? No. So we've got Mew, we've got Aoi, we've got the Professor and Haru, we've got Saki, and we've got Minoru. There's no Kaito, is he over here somewhere? He's in the forest area. He's already in the Spider Lily forest. Is there anything in the shrine? Let's just head to the shrine like without everybody else. No, of course there's nothing here. I was like, that'd be really funny. You just head there and then it's an automatic game over. There's something here, I can feel it. There's something there. What's this? A clean dressing. How can it be clean if it's in the middle of the woods? Oops. Nope, press the wrong button there. Let's go back. Okay. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, another fight. Yeah, we're in the mood for fighting. Or at least I am. I'm down to get dirty, you know? We're gonna bring these guys. Oh, just go there. You go there, and then we'll bring Takuma with us. We just wanted, you know, a bit of extra stuff. We're gonna bring Motismon up, and we're gonna have him attack those guys because he's just taking so long. And I'm just like, forget it. He gets the chance to have an attack. What are they over there? They don't look nice. Yeah, come on. No, Sukiwamon. That's what I meant. Hell yeah, let's just wipe it out. It's dead. Dead and gone. She's awesome. I love the ones that have such a large range now. Did I not put Chromon on? I don't think I did I? No, because he was 52. So I was like, yeah, he'll be fine. I regret that now. I'm gonna pop you up there. And then we're gonna evolve you into Ceresmon. Because we love her. Can I attack? I don't think I'm quite close enough to you guys. Nope. So we'll just look that way and change. And we'll evolve into Marine Angron. And they're probably going to go after the box. The chest. We'll see how it goes. Mega Kabuteramon. Oh my god, they're so buff. I both loathe and hate them for it. There we go. They die? I was gonna say it took forever for them to maybe die. Oops, we will move you over here. I don't think I'll be able to attack. I think you're just out of reach for me. Well, you're way out of reach actually. I thought you had arranged. But I guess you don't. Why not, eh? I'd be so thrilled if I had more megas. I don't think we can get any more this time though. We'll see, we'll see. We've got Saki's and we've got Miyu's. So So that's at least 3 people that we need to talk to and hopefully increase. Hey, don't do that. Can I attack with this? I can. Beautiful. Get whatever's in there. All-purpose ointment. Nice. Not really. But hey, we did it. There we go. Beautiful. Mwah. I guess I feel OP now that we're like reaching the 50s and we've got a lot more thingamajigs. Great growth stone. But yeah, I was gonna say we've got a lot more megas. What's this? It feels like a voice or someone's consciousness in my head. Spirited Away, Chapter 5. Oh, we got all of that one. That's cool. So how much time has passed? The boy was long gone. I hadn't caught a hide or hair of him since. I know all the spots he would usually go to, and yet I still don't sense him anywhere. I'm worried. I'm scared. It's lonely being by myself. Did I rely on the boy so much? I couldn't believe my eyes when we first met. A child so weak, so unwilling to trust. He wasn't long for this world, I figured. I was real happy. I mean, the strong protect the weak, right? So if I protect this kid, this means that I'm strong. Yeah, everyone will change their minds. If I get stronger, no one will make fun of me. I didn't care if the child trusted me or not, or so I thought. He was so down once he knew he couldn't go back to his world. Sometimes he'd wander off looking for something, eyes cast sadly to the ground. It isn't like he trusted me or anything. He just sat there all mopey like nothing mattered. My chest tightened when I saw him like that. I would put on a blatant brave front, saying I could live here all the while shivering when I was on my own. Looking at him, I finally realised. He's just like me. My brave front, my unwillingness to trust people, it was all to hide my own weakness. I didn't want anyone to hate me for how weak and pathetic I was. When I realised that, I thought we could finally be real friends. So then why? Why did you run away? Come on, I'm begging you. Don't leave me by my lonesome. As I ran around looking for him, a bizarre pain racked my body. Ouch. What? Ah! My body was so hot. Wait, cold? At any rate, the discomfort frightens me. One thing was for sure, I was about to disappear. Boy, what a way to go. If things were going to turn out like this, I should have... No, this couldn't have gone any other way. Our connection was messed up from the start. No trust, putting ourselves first. There's no way we'd be friends. Of course it did end like this. Still, at least let that boy be safe. Before things went totally dark, I thought I saw the child. Facing an empty space in the same darkness as me, writhing around with a broken smile on his face. Ghastly hands grasped his ankles. It looked as though he were being dragged down into a bottomless swamp. This illusion shown to me at the very end left a vile taste in my mouth. He's just like me. Honestly, what should I have done? Weird. But I'll take that. Extreme burst. Thank you. Okay. So there's nothing else here. I pressed the wrong button there, but okay. So let's start with our wonderful Kaito. It's Kaito. Should I ask him what he thinks about how we should move forward? I don't know why I had such trouble with that. I see you guys. Clean dressing. Once again, just found in a forest. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. And all-purpose ointment. Nice. Hey, Kaito, my man, my boy. Kaito, so this is where you were. Huh? Oh, it's you, man. I was just wandering around the school and ended up here. I'm used to seeing these woods now, but they creeped me the hell out at first. Oh, really? This is the definition of normal to us. Sure, it may be a run-of-the-mill scenery to all of you who are from this world, but you ain't gonna see a sea of red spider lilies in most places where we're from. Yeah, I've only ever seen them like that around the shrine back in our world. Can't say we have them anywhere else I've ever been. Right? And to be honest, my memories of them aren't that cheerful. Huh. We wandered into this world through a forest of red spider lilies. I didn't have a freaking clue what was going on. We got separated and I lost Mew. That was rough. Yeah, I guess, but that's also the reason you met me, right? You and me met, right? If you say so. Oh, he's blushing. Oh, Kaito's face is starting to turn red, like the spider lilies. What? No, it ain't. He's trying to hide his embarrassment, but I bet Kaito feels the same as Dracmon. Meeting him here, reuniting with the rest of us. He had his blinders on about Mew at the start, and was stubborn as a mule. But at one point he became a friend who cared more about his friends than anyone. I'm super grateful for Kaito myself. Still, I doubt he'd just take the compliment if I said it to his face. Instead of thanking him directly, maybe a show of appreciation would be better. No, just tell him it directly. Tell him that you like him. I feel like, yeah, just tell him, right? Thanks, man. Kaito, I'm glad you're one of the friends that came to this world with me. Thanks, man. Really. Yo, you too, Takuma? Jeez, you guys are wigging me out for real. Kaito's turning all red again. Ah, don't be bashful, Kaito. Shut up, I'll bash for your brains in. Sheesh, you really don't know how to express your feelings, do ya? And you, get off my back, you little heckler. Anyway, one thing's for sure. We'll save Miyuki no matter what, and everyone else with her. So let's keep up the good fight. Right, Takuma? Yeah, that goes without saying. Oh, he didn't like that. That sucks. He should have liked that. Oh, I'm never gonna get his mega. Oh, my boy. Where's he gone? Where's Kaito? Why are you at the top? Yeah, 58. Ugh. Never mind. I just felt like I should be truthful to him, you know? But I guess he didn't like that. I was like, screw being like, you know, quiet and stuff like that. I was like, no, I'm gonna tell him the truth. There's Minoru. We've got the final battle coming up. Maybe we should talk beforehand. Let me look around first. A boost bushel. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's talk to Minoru. More to the right. No, your other right. Like this? Minoru, Falcomon, what the heck are you doing? Hold this. Just taking pictures with my phone. Pictures? Yeah, it's like something to remember this time by. Might be a last chance after all. A last chance? Right, I get it. If we rescue Miyuki and head back to our world, we'll have to say goodbye. Huh. Feels kinda sad. I wonder why. Minoru? Oh, it's been a roller coaster since we came to this world. I was scared half to death when we got to this place, but when I think of leaving it... I know what you mean. This school has been our home base. Our home base? Yeah, it really has. I remember your feelings towards this place being less generous at first, my boy. Well, what do you expect? Thrown into this world out of nowhere, face to face with all this craziness, I was panicked. you thought me to be an adversary upon our first meeting. This feels a lot more like the final battle when you remember when they went to like the dam and they were like, yes, this is going to be it, the final battle, and it was like, is it though? Is it? And then they went to the factory and they were like, this is it, and I'm like, is it though? And now it feels like it is because we're like, yeah, we're chatting, we're saying our farewells in case anything happens and we don't meet again. Ugh, how many times do I got to apologize for that? Oh, just a joke, my boy. I promise my concern has long been put to rest. You've grown leaps and bounds, as has my faith in our bond. Jeez, man, coming out of nowhere with that? Minori's blushing, but Falcon's right on the money. Minori's become a person I can count on any time. More than anything, he's braver and more gung-ho than before. No need to worry about him. Still, I should say something before we fight the master. Are you really brave? I'm counting on you. Yeah, we should... do we want him to know that... Yeah, we're going to say I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you too, Minoru. Whoa! Where did that come from, Takuma? Don't tease me, man. I'm not. I really think so. At first you were scared and suspicious of things, but you pulled yourself together. Now you'll fight to the death for your friends. You're like a hero, Minoru. Yeah, you're super cool, Minoru. The heck, you guys? If you talk like that, what's a guy supposed to do but live up to your expectations? I mean, now's not the time to freak out, right? Enough of that. We just need to save Miyuki. That's all there is to it. And save her we shall. Yeah, we'll definitely see it through. Oh, my boys. What did that give me? It only gives me like 5, doesn't it? Yeah, I believe so. I just need to accept that I'm never getting the new ones, which is sad. I want to know what they would have been. We'll talk to Aoi. We'll still boost the ones we need boosting. Is that Aoi? She's getting ready for the final battle. I should talk to her. It's really unfair that you've got 4 when you've got 5 companions to talk to. Whoa. Don't know what you're aiming for there, but it wasn't anything real. Let's talk to the girl, to the woman. Okay. Aoi, Labramon, what are you doing here? Takuma. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking back over everything that happened. You always prepared the meals for us. It's no surprise you're comfortable in the cafeteria. Yes, you're probably right. Still, that's not at all what I was thinking of. How so? What really struck me was the time I was captured by Dokugumon. Wait, really? That's not exactly something I'd want to remember. Yeah, even so, it's linked to an important memory of mine. The time that Labramon fought so desperately to protect me. Of course, you were already super important to me back then. Thanks, Labramon. I was so happy when you did that. When I saw you coming to rescue me, I felt this warmth I'd never known before. It felt so strange, like a gentle feeling spreading through my chest. I felt the same way, Aoi. I could already tell how special you were. Yeah, that was the moment I felt our bond. You know what I mean, don't you, Takuma? Yeah, more than you realise. I'm sure everyone here knows exactly what you mean. Of course I get it, me too. Me and Takuma have that kind of bond. Yes, I think you're right. Labramon and me, Takuma and Agumon. It's not just us. Minoru, Saki, Kaito, Miu. All of us are connected by these kinds of bonds. The fact that I've come to think this way is definitely thanks to you, Takuma. What? Me? Yes. No matter what, you've always supported and encouraged us. No, It's kind of embarrassing to hear her talk like that. But I'm glad too. When I think of how AoE's come to feel about our bond, I can't help but think it's because she's the one who helped build our relationships. And besides, we were saved by AoE on countless occasions. So hearing her talk like this, I feel like I need to say something too. The feeling's mutual, my good AoE. I was like, my good lady? No. My good girl? No. I'm as grateful to you as you are to me, so the feeling's mutual, AoE. I'm sure everyone else feels the same way. Everyone else? Yeah. You do the things I can't, and we help you with things that are hard for you. And that way, all of us grew together. I'm sure of it. Me, you, everyone. Even Agumon and the others. I think so too. Yeah, exactly. So, everyone supported each other together and grew. I see. That makes sense. Thanks, Takuma. I knew I could rely on you. Talking with you has cleared a bit of the fog from my head. Now I can go save Miyuki without any hesitation. Oh yeah? I'm glad to hear it. Yes, I'll head back where everyone else is in a bit. Please wait until then. Oh, that's sweet of you. Oh, now we've got a choice. Okay. So, like I keep looking at, people have got a bit of things. So I can't talk to those guys again, I don't think. So it's either we talk to Miyu, we talk to Saki, or we talk to these guys. It's the professor. What a face he's making. Is he thinking about something? Oh. I want to see if there was any objects in here. No. Okay, so I could talk to the professor. I can talk to Saki. Or I could talk to Miyu. I wanna, even though it doesn't really matter, I do want to talk to one of the girls. And I think I'm gonna talk to, I'm gonna talk to Saki. Oh, or should I talk to Miyu? I don't know. I mentioned Miyu earlier, so we'll talk to Miyu. Let's talk to the girl. We need to, perk up the girl, Perk up. Make her feel good, Oh, that didn't sound right either. Cheer her up. Make sure she's going to be okay for the final battle. Ah, Takuma. What are you doing in the gym, Miyu? I just wanted to take a look. Did you guys really go through such a terrible time in here? You mean the fight where we had against Dokugomon? Yes, that's it. In that case, yeah, it was bad. It was bad! I remember, I don't know whether I struggled during the fight, but I know that the game crashed. And it's the reason why every time there is a fight, and it lingers too long on the victory screen, I sort of, freeze up, and I'm like, is it gonna freeze again? Is it gonna crash? But luckily, it only happened the once, and it was fine the entire time. Although, knock on wood, it doesn't happen again. In that case, yeah, it was bad. My friends got caught in Dokugomon's webs. We were in big trouble. But we were saved thanks to Agumon and the others. I see. I had no idea. Miyu? I was so sick of Kaito's overprotectiveness when I came here, I didn't listen to a word you guys said and ran off to the amusement park on my own. They went and made her their queen. Typical Miyu. Hey, don't act like it was my idea. I didn't see you complaining. Ugh, I really regret what I did back then, I swear. It's just, I was off playing around and you guys had to deal with this. Thinking about it fills me with shame. Like maybe I'm a bad kid or something. Miu understands just how dangerous this world is now. She didn't get it at all when we first got here. Maybe things would have been different if she'd been with us from the get-go. Still, that would have exposed her to way more than she'd already been through. Besides, I don't think her getting to know all the kids in the park was a bad thing. When I think of that, it's hard to say what would have been the best course of action. Okay. Means the same thing, but instead of focusing on what didn't happen, let's focus on what did. So I'm glad you went to the amusement park instead. I'm glad that there are fond memories you can look back upon in this place. Thinking back to the park, I'm sure you have mixed feelings about the whole thing. Even so, I think it was a really good experience for you, Miu. You do? But I treated everyone like servants and let my ego run the show, didn't I? Still, everyone adored you, didn't they? Goes to show how much they wanted to be with you. Pataman and the others just loved you, Miu. Anyone could tell. You really think so? Yeah, they're right. This is my Miu we're talking about. How could they not? If they didn't adore you, they wouldn't call you their queen. You mean, I wasn't just a pain to everyone? Of course not. You're adorable to us. That makes no sense, but you know what I mean. If you were, Digimon would have expelled you a long time ago. Besides, it's not like you didn't save the kids from the amusement park. You should have more confidence in yourself. Thank you, Takuma. I'll stop thinking myself in circles. Yeah, it's just like you say, Takuma. I'll do whatever I can and give it all I've got doing it. And that means saving Miyuki first. I'll give it my all too. We'll do it together. Right, Takuma? You got it. Together. Hey, Takuma, I'd really like a photograph of us. A photograph? You mean you want to take a picture? When we were together earlier, Minoru, Saki and the others took a photograph, right? Once I saw that, I really wanted to capture a memory of us together. A memory of us together does sound nice. I wouldn't mind having a photograph, but where? Should we take it here in the classroom? I guess we don't have to take it here if we don't want to. Well, we'll take one everywhere. But this is where we slept and talked and everything, so I think right here would be perfect. Okay then. Come over here and let's take it. Roger! Oh, he's getting too close. Let me just change it to selfie mode. Which one's that one? Is it that one? No, that's recording. No, I don't know how to flip it. What button is it? The button wasn't there. Hey, can you move a little over that way? How about this? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, cheese! Oh, we look so happy! Look at us! I'm getting really happy just looking at that picture, and I hope neither of them die. I hope nobody else dies and we just live happily ever after. But I feel like this game has like one more heart to break. Did you take it? Yeah. See? Look. Wow. It looks just like us. Amazing. That's what photos are for. I'm so happy. Now it feels like I can be at your side forever. Don't say it like that. Don't ever say it like that. I wonder if Agumon is worried that we might get separated. That must be why he wanted the photo. Now you give him your goggles, so he has something to remember you by. Hey, Takuma? Have you enjoyed our time together? Huh? Why do you ask that all of a sudden? Come on, just give me an answer. If he means whether I've enjoyed myself, the answer is pretty obvious. Enjoying isn't the right way to put it, though. It's just natural at this point. Would he freak out if I said I wasn't sure? I think he's thinking. I feel like he's talking about the two of us together. So yeah, I've enjoyed our time together. Of course I've enjoyed it. You've helped me so much. How can I put this? You make me feel calm. Like there's another me around. I feel the same. I thought so as soon as I first felt our bonds. Speaking of which, the first time we met, you said you'd been waiting for me. Yeah, I'd been waiting and waiting. But how did you know it was me you were waiting for? I can't really explain it. But the moment I saw you, I just knew. So it just hit you. Like there's some kind of psychic message? Like our hearts or souls are connected somehow? Sorry, what? Anyway, our souls being connected sounds about right. All I can say is, the moment I laid eyes on you, I thought, it's him. He's the one. Looking back, I think I felt like our souls were connected too. The second I saw Agumon, I felt something stir deep within me. I wonder if Minoru, Aoi and the others feel the same way. It's all pretty strange. Maybe it really was fate that brought us all together. Takuma? You look kinda zoned out. Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, how about we take another picture? Somewhere else while we're at it. Oh yes, I'd love to take more photographs with you. Okay, let's look outside the school and try to get more of it on film. Alright, I think I will call it there. The episode's getting a little emotional. I feel like I'm finally realizing how much I care about these kids. Sounds horrible, but after Rio and Shuji died, I'm like, yes, these are all my guys now. And I really don't want anything bad to happen to them, and I feel like at least one more has got to die by the end of the game. It's how I feel, and I don't want any of them to get hurt. I don't want them to die, like, not even Miyuki, and it's like, somebody is gonna sacrifice themselves, and I'm just, nope, let's end on a happy note. Let's end after bonding with all of our people, except poor Saki, who we just didn't have enough moves, and she was the highest one that we were bonded to. And we took a photograph with Agumon, and I'm just like, and I tell you, we should have given him something as well, you know, to remember us by in case we do get separated. Because I feel like that is a thing that could happen. But anyway, that is it for today's episode. Next episode, I hope we just go, like I said, go around the school and do more and more pictures. Maybe loop other people in as well, and just have a fun and happy episode. You know, nothing bad happens at all. Fingers crossed that's what happens, but I doubt it. But anyway, if you did enjoy what you watched, please consider subscribing to my channel using the button on the right. And there are videos on the left that you can click on if you want to see more. I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!